Hey there, Jamie. Guess what? It's Tuesday. I'm back. Sorry for the hiatus from last week. It was just a lot of homework and unit tests and a lot of stuff, which I'll be going in more detail about shortly. But first, hi, how are you doing? I missed you. Anyway, so, as you guys know, I've been in school for a while. I've been trying to get myself upgraded to go to university, do that smart person thing, and I've had a couple of experiences recently that I felt like I should articulate and share with you guys because for some of you viewers, this might be applicable. If not, then, so if you're anything like me, you left high school in some sort of a hurry, you didn't want to be in school anymore, you didn't want to go post-secondary, you didn't want to do any of that stuff because frankly, there's any number of reasons why you didn't want to do that. For myself, I didn't want to give money to an institution that I believe should be free education for the people because I view it as a public right and not a private company, which is currently what it's being treated as. Maybe you didn't have any idea where you wanted to go in life, or you didn't have any idea of what you wanted to do with life, or you tried to make your own way in life, tried to just hit the road, tried to forge your own path, tried to fight against the system and make something of yourself, and that's awesome intentions. You know, I'm all for those ideas. But, as you probably know, that doesn't always work out. And a lot of the times, we find ourselves drifting from menial entry-level job to menial entry-level job that is mind-numbing, doesn't treat you that well, has no respect to you as an individual, and frankly is a dead end no matter how you look at it. The reason I bring this up is because in the classes I'm in, I've made a lot of friends who are in a similar boat. They started off not going to school because they either had a reason they didn't like school, or they didn't like the idea of having to go to school, or they got really lucky and they got offered a job at a high school that paid them very well. And unfortunately, in that example, my friend, he got laid off from his awesome job, and now he's kind of screwed. However, I've heard some arguments that people have said, and usually I believe this is born out of either a combination of fear, laziness, or passive aggressiveness, I suppose. They don't want to go to school to upgrade their marks or to get new marks, or they don't want to go post-secondary because they believe it to be a waste of their time, and they would rather spend their time working, I guess. This isn't just me saying this. This is based on actually a lot of people telling me stories of friends they have or they themselves who they didn't want to go post-secondary because, you know, by the time they finish post-secondary, it could be 4, 5, 6 years before you get your diploma or anything. Not to mention if you have to upgrade your marks after high school because you didn't do that well in high school. Cheers to that. That was me. But here's the perspective of things. While I in high school was not doing that well myself and I wasn't trying that hard, I've been getting some pretty good marks, and not just because I'm an inherently clever person, which I like to think I am, but more importantly, because I'm paying attention. Here's the thing, if you found yourself in a situation where you're in a dead-end job, you can't feel like you go anywhere in life, and feel like you have too many obligations, responsibilities, and you're locked into a system where you can't go anywhere in life, you can't improve in life, that's the wrong mentality to have. Hey, Theric? Cat said hi. Oh my goodness. Making a bunch of frickin' noise. Where was I? Oh crap, where was I? I'm gonna have to start on a new tangent because I got lost in that distraction there and I can't remember where I was going originally, and I'm honestly not gonna bother trying to zip it back and look again. So, here's the thing. There's 101 methods at your disposal to try to upgrade your skills and try to find a new path in life. And more often than not, it's actually better to try to reassess where you are in life and what you want in life and to try to pursue this in a new course. And if there's a financial thing that frightens you, there's a bunch of grants available to people to upgrade your marks so that you can make something more of yourself, or go to courses so you can get new lines of work. There's a lot of options at your disposal, and here's one of the most important things, and I'm like the last person who ever imagined myself to be saying this. One of the best ways to stay an intellectual person, one of the best ways to push your understanding and boundaries of what you know and what you can aspire to and how you understand things is to challenge your thoughts. And the best way to challenge your thoughts is to learn a skill set that's new and completely foreign to what you thought you would need. That's just a basic rant I had on thoughts on that for the day. I know it kind of started off somewhere completely here and ended up completely there. And as always, if you like this video, leave a big old thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave a big old thumbs down. Be sure to check on Tuesdays when I typically upload. At least I make a concentrated effort to upload. And Fridays when Sarah is trying to upload. She's been just tossed all around with work recently, so she's been through just as much of hoops as I've been. So we will hopefully start getting those regular uploads again to you guys. And also Sundays when we do gaming. I was going to have one ready for Sunday, and then I just forgot. So that one's on me. Until the next video, TTFN, ta-ta for now. Be sure to check it on Tuesdays because there's a new episode of The Expanse, and I'm so excited to see what happens. Oh my god!